Good morning. I made up some banana bread batter and cooked them in my donut mold for breakfast this morning, and then I also cut up a watermelon. I have completely lost track of time working out here in the garden. It is 1 o'clock and I have got to get ready to get the kids dropped off. I'm going to take all of them over to James's dad's house for a few hours, except for Mr. James. He is going with me to his chiropractor appointment, and then we have to get home, make something to eat, and get to church. So I am gonna, like I said, get cleaned up.
You look at me like I'm crazy when I shut my feelings out. You look at me like I'm different, still you stay cause you feel something real. Get so lost in my moments, doesn't mean I don't need you. I fell in love with your colors, they kinda tell me what I'm thinking.
Face this way.
Fell in love with the way we are and the way we lose it. There's something different about it.
There we go.
Hey guys, so it's been a really busy day here, but I got James in with the chiropractor. He got seen. He goes back on Friday, and then we went over to James's dad's and hung out for a while. Came home, everybody got changed that was still in pajamas and things, and now we are headed to church. It is Wednesday night service, and I'll be in the nursery with Miss Maddie. And we also have some friends who are going to be trying our church out tonight, so we're going to meet them and kind of show them where to go when they get there.
There's something different about us. There's something different about us. We're pouring cup after cup after cup. Yeah, it's just the way we do it. Anything just to block out the real life, real life. Yeah, we're loving the way they think we're so messed up, Even if what we're doing is bad, there's so many emotions. Sharing stories that we never had, yeah, none is real. I think we're searching for reasons not to be like them. We fly around like paper planes, they never know where we will fall. Nobody can see us, still they wanna tear us apart. There's something different about the way we are. There's something different about us. There's something different about us. There's something different about the way we are. There's something different about the.
Good morning. It is Friday morning. I was trying to go back to sleep on the couch, but somebody said I had to wake up, so I'm trying to wake up, get ready to go take James to the chiropractor, and then we've got to go do some shopping, pick up some last minute stuff for CJ before church camp,
And get me flip-flops.
and get Bubba some flip-flops because his broke. And oh, what else did we need to do? I can't remember. Oh, boys need haircuts, so we're gonna get all that done today.
Mama,
And
I'm hungry.
this thing's hungry, right?
I'm hungry. I want cereal.
So-
Cereal.
Oh, she's gonna starve. So I've got to get up and get moving. Okay, so I'm headed to the chiropractor with Mr. James. He had some leftover chicken wings and cinnamon sticks for breakfast. I know, super healthy, But some of us have insomnia, and we were up till 3 a.m. and
I
didn't get up.
on the couch.
You did fall asleep on the couch watching the movie, but also I didn't get up.
What movie were we watching?
I don't remember what movie, but I didn't get up on time to make breakfast, and so some had cereal, some had leftovers, and life goes on, and that's how this Friday's going. And so we're gonna get to chiropractor, get home, get CJ and Maddie, don't even know who my kids are today, and we're gonna go into town and do haircuts, pick up his last minute stuff for church camp, pick up my other 2 kids eventually sometime throughout our day today, and get back home. I really need to get some laundry finished up, get it finished helping him get packed and stuff like that, because he has his youth dinner for pre-camp stuff tomorrow night. So anyways, we're gonna get going before more traffic comes and get over to the chiropractor's office.
You look at me like I'm crazy when I shut my feelings out. You look at me like I'm different. Still you stay cause you feel something real. Get so lost in my moments.
We are done at the chiropractor, and we went by Papa's house, and he gave Bubba $5 for being a good boy at the chiropractor. So now we're gonna go get CJ and Maddie, get them ready to go and go get haircuts, and like I said earlier, run and get the last minute stuff for camping. And what else do we need to do? Haircuts. Did I say haircuts? Haircuts. Yeah. What color do you like?
Blue.
You want blue fingernails?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Because I have white fingernails.
But there's something different about the way we are.
Stuck her goofy help. It is now many hours later. It's 7 o'clock. So let's see, what did we get done today? I took Bubba to the chiropractor. We came home, we got CJ and Maddie. We ended up going to get their haircuts. We went and ate Mexican food for lunch. Went to Dollar Tree, got his flashlight and batteries and stuff. And then we went to Walmart because I had promised him a game for all the babysitting and things he's been doing. So he got the game that he was wanting. And then we also picked up something else. I don't remember what else it was that he needed, but we got that picked up. And then we went by Anthony's on our way home and picked up the old produce that goes to our bunnies and chickens and brought that home, fed everybody, watered all the animals, took George out to go potty, all that fun stuff. And now the kids are playing the game. I just came out here and walked through the garden. I'm so happy. 2 days of actual sunshine and not overcast, cloudy, cruddy weather, and all of my plants are taking off. I went from having 1 little tomato to having about 20 little baby tomatoes on my Cherokee purples and my sauce tomatoes, and I don't know what the other one is. I think it's Roma's. And I also have blooms all over my squash and my cantaloupes. I have blooms on almost all of my peppers. I have a bunch of blooms on my green beans, and a bunch of my green beans are starting to really take off. My Brussels sprouts, my onions, everything looks so good, as long as you don't look at the fact that I really need to weed. I'm gonna try to get up early tomorrow, like super early, come out here and work for quite a while. CJ is gonna do some mowing for me because he's gonna be leaving and his dad's gonna be gone, and so we really do need to get the yard mowed down just one more time, just to keep it short until he's back home, because it's hard for me to mow and keep an eye on a toddler and everything else. And so he said he'd do that tomorrow. So I'm probably going to be working out here, and he's probably going to work on some mowing for me. And then in the afternoon, the other 4 will be going to my father-in-law's, and CJ and I will be going up to a church dinner that's for the campers and their parents and all that. And so we'll go to that, and then we'll come back, pick up kids, and go home. But anyways, that'll be tomorrow. Tonight I am going to make a sheet pan dinner. I have smoked sausage, bell pepper, onion, some zucchini, some cherry tomatoes, I think that, oh, and some potatoes. So I'm going to dice up my potatoes kind of small so they cook quick to keep up the temp with everything else, because I mean obviously the smoked sausages are already fully cooked, so they just have to warm up, and the zucchini and stuff probably only need 15 minutes. So I'm going to cut my potatoes kind of small so they take about 15 minutes as well. But anyhow, I just thought I would sit out here, kind of gather myself, kind of decompress from being in town all day on a Friday. Oh, I don't think I mentioned I got the boys this haircut, and Maddie was like, well, I want to do a fancy haircut and get my hair washed like the girls did. And I said, well, your hair has not grown out yet because of when she cut it herself. And so I went ahead and had somebody paint her nails while she was waiting on the boys, and she thought that was great. But then we left there, and she didn't like the way the nail polish felt on her thumbs, and she picked it all off. But she felt like a princess, and she still feels like a princess, but she said she doesn't like paint on her thumbs. So anyways, I'm just, like I said, sitting out here kind of getting myself back into mom mode, calming down from being in town, and getting ready to make some dinner. So anyways, I'm going to sit out here for a little bit and just kind of enjoy this breeze and the quiet and the garden, and just have a minute to myself. Alright, for tonight's dinner, I'm going to chop up some of these smoked sausages, maybe half the container, a bell pepper and onion, 2 zucchini, 5 potatoes, and half a container of cherry tomatoes. Now that I have everything chopped up and ready to go, I'm going to get it layered into my sheet pan. I tried to keep everything chopped in sizes that'll cook in about 15 minutes, so I did my potatoes really thin, and my zucchini a little thicker so it doesn't get mushy. I mixed up some melted butter, some garlic, and some parsley, drizzled that over the top of everything, and I'm going to put it in a 400-degree oven for about 15 minutes or until my potatoes are soft. I also did some salt and pepper over the top of that. Maddie asked me to make some mac and cheese, so I'm also making mac and cheese to go with it. I did halfway through give it a kind of a mix with a spatula just to kind of get everything mixed around, but this is the finished product. It was really, really good, and all of the kids asked me if I would make it again soon, so I'm going to call this one a win for dinner tonight. I hope you guys enjoyed coming along with us for 2 days with our family. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll be seeing you guys soon with another new video. Bye!